Hi there. Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The water dragon scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the water dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods, Master. I must conclude that the flame is likely in a part of the area you have not explored. Probably somewhere with water. Ah, hello again. I see you have the water dragon scale there. Q? That's amazing. I heard that if you have one Q, you can swim through the water like dragons soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet. Q? You should use the water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before. Q? Oh. Thank you. So informative. Water there and here. I am not heading the right direction. There, that's water. It's like, where's this water that's supposed to be here? Okay, so I do have a breathing limit. I was wondering if it was going to just let me breathe forever. Sadly, it is not. Ooh, and my air stays. So when I went into a new zone, it didn't refresh my air limit. That is surprising. Inside the great tree. This looks easy for a Spyro player. I mean, it's been a while since I played Spyro. Those are the exploding guys, right? I wonder if I can just shoot one. Yes, I can. Get out of here, you. Okay. I don't have to deal with them anymore. I don't think I can make any of those jumps. So I've got to just keep moving forward this way. Yeah, just looking around. No, not at all. Alright, if that's the case. Also, what's this spin maneuver that I'm supposed to have now? It's not while swimming, I don't think. At least I didn't see anything that I could do while underwater that would count as a spin move. I am unsure what I'm supposed to do here. I can barely make that jump, and it seems like I can't make this jump, so where does that leave me? And I don't see any ropes that I can knock down. Do I think I can make that jump? It's possible. Nope. Please go up. Thank you, Link. Alright, Fi. Any tips? You called for me, Master. Yeah, any advice? Yes, Master. What information do you seek? A hint. These are the Faron Woods. Dangerous plants and vicious monsters inhabit the area as well. Caution is advised. Thank you. That solved all of my problems. Yeah, I don't know. He can't jump far enough. And there's nowhere else to go. Unless this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Can you make the platform swing? Not that I can tell. I don't know how it would... maybe let's use the wind thing. Camera. There you go. If I use the wind power... Okay. No, Link. Alright. But yes, that is clearly the intent. Hey, Dexter Link, welcome. There we go. No, 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 Link, no, please, why? Why? Okay. Huh, I reflected back its shot with my sword. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go all the way through all that again. Over here? Yeah. As soon as I raise the net, all the birds fly. Come on. Just wanting to capture you. So yeah, we gotta go through all that again. Hopefully next time Link will be more cooperative with where he randomly decides to jump. That looked like a diggable spot there. Which I'm not sure what that means underwater. Alright, we'll switch back to the wind. I guess that was the point. They were probably intending me to use the wind on these guys in order to see that wind moved these platforms around. No, Link. Oh, please. Work with me, not against me. Someday I will get over this bridge. There we go. Now, please climb up and then don't immediately jump off. I gotta be careful because Link just wants to run wherever he wants to run. Actually, what's around here? No, so dropping off here isn't going to get me closer to getting those things. I was curious if maybe that was a way to get them. No? I wonder if I can just blow you off. No. Alright, get out of here. Okay, we've got another spider. We've got a lot of spiders. Or probably more appropriately, Skulltulas. Hold still. No. Ow, get away from me. Like, they were standing there, so I knew I couldn't just climb past them. But you also can't attack them. So it's like, I don't know what to do about that. Possibly jump over. And so I can. Anything else around? No. Hi there. I don't want to fight you, particularly on a thin little ledge. Okay, that got rid of your shield. Not sure that's doing much. Oh, I was hoping I could time that. Huh. I mean, it's making sounds like I'm hitting him. But I'm not confident that that was actually in any way successful. Okay, I guess that was successful. And I guess I was just like one hit away from winning when I ran away. Excellent. The Great Tree, let's save. Alright. You guys came out of here. There's nothing there. Alright. This looks like an area I could jump off of, though I don't know why I would want to. I should have marked where the boxes were so then I knew what I might want to try jumping off of. Granted, coming all the way back up here would be annoying, just to get those boxes earlier than the game intends. But it is tempting. Also that noise. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Wait, this isn't the area I haven't explored? Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new Kikwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were loud snores of this Kikwi. Well, if he's snoring, then I need to wake him up. Probably. Kikwi! Who's it? I'm napping. Oh, look at that, a real-life human. I haven't seen one of you in a while, Quirk. They used to call me Yerbal. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Sure can. Is that so? Well then, slap yourself on the back, Quirk. You know, some Kikwis can't even see me these days. But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Quirk, what business does a real-life human have in these woods? Looking for a flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, Quirk, so that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that, a human who could see me and seeks a great flame, Quirk? Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Quirk. Promise. Alright, I'll tell you, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. Yeah. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago, when the goddess was still with us, Quirk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that resides over Faron Woods. The way I hear it, she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Quirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. I've got the same hunch. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Quirk. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem though. The gate that leads to this lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Quirk. I'll let you in on a trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbols carved into its doors, Quirk. Oh, but it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the complete symbol should look like is to first find the complete symbol somewhere else in these woods. The gate is down in the south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere up north. Try searching near the X, Quirk. Okay. Is all of this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbol you seek? Got it. And I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up. I forgot to mention earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as a mid-morning snack, Quirk. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal, Quirk. So don't let her know I told you about Flora's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you'd better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around, Quirk. Really would have thought that a remaster would include voice acting instead of lines saying Quirk. I mean, maybe, but adding a bunch of voice acting is costly. So I can probably dive off of here. I see one of my boxes that I wanted. Right here. So that's you taken care of. And well, that's that. All right. There. Oh, this guy is now wandering around here. There weren't people of your level a moment ago. So somewhere around here, there's our symbol. So the missing part is a circle. I estimate an 80% probability that this symbol is the one the hermit was describing. I recommend you memorize its shape. Okay, it's two moons with a circle, and I think the circle is what was missing before. Simple enough. We'll quickly save. And then I have to get back down south. Hi there. You may not have noticed, but I'm trying to hide here. Could you please scoot along before you draw monsters over this way? I mean, there are suddenly a lot of monsters that weren't here a moment ago. Oh, we've got a heart piece there. Huh. I'll have to remember that when I'm back looking for the cube. I'm not certain this is the way I wanted to go. So I don't think I can get out. grab. Thank you. Okay, so I can't go down through here. I guess I could also dive into the water here maybe and see if there's anything exciting. And while I'm here, I'll grab the amber. Diving into this water might be challenging. Well, there's a little depth here, but still, no. How much was the game? That I don't know. Standard game prices, probably. We'll assume 60-ish. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, it's missing the circle. 1,000 pounds. No. So, I need to complete the circles, what they were saying. Whatever that means. Well, I'm gonna go with a Skyward Strike and hope for the best. Nope. Then play a melody. I'm at the gate. I didn't realize you would pick these up. So I'm able to explore over here a little bit with the beetle. There you go, dragon. A gift. So it's not the Skyward Strike. I can't interact with this. Oh, you wanted to talk now. Master, my calculations indicate there's an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this gate. I've also deduced that the power of the goddess the Kikwi hermit referred to is in fact the Skyward Strike. It's not, I already tried. Charge your sword while standing in front of the gate and use its energy to draw the missing portion of the symbol. Oh, now that you've told me. Here's an amazing circle, guys. Bam. Apparently the goddess thinks that it was good enough. Thanks for the heart. Now I guess we just dive off. Lake Floria. There's probably things of interest over there, but I guess not. Also, I can't attack, so I'm not sure what to do if anything in here attacks me. Very amazed he's able to dive from that height and land in the water without getting hurt. I mean, maximum high dives are really insanely high from like trained high divers. Another human. Another jelly F. Not a jellyfish, Okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. I don't know why I'm following you specifically. Quit following me, pest! If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellency the Water Dragon about your incursion. Haha, didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're going to be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you going to cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. Oh, that's how we do the spin. Wish the game had taught me. Gah, how is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait, that's a water dragon scale. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said? I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. What's wrong? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, but boy, did she gobble... boy, did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all the creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. Was there anything else here that I should have looked into? And we got another one of these guys. I never knew there were humans who could dive this deep. Can you also do a spin? Ah, okay. Yes, I can. Give me some air, please. Ha! Human in the water. Look at him trying to flap around in the water. Okay, there isn't really any treasure here. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to miss anything. Although I could check the surface. I just expect they're going to hide a heart piece in somewhere obvious where people just aren't going to bother checking for it, because that's how these games work. But no. Fantastic. Let me just grab this amber. Alright, you've got spikes everywhere. Why? Also, I hope you didn't have a reason for creating barriers everywhere, because I've, destroyed them all. Huh? That's weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do? Well, I'm gonna want to save at this statue. Because that's a good starting point. And then look around. So I can't really blow things up. I need these guys to blow things up. Ow. Well, that technically worked. Not exactly a perfect method. Oh, now that's using your noodle. I mean, yeah. Her Excellence is just up ahead over this way. Give me a moment, there's more explosives to ram my head into. Hey, do you want to come over here and blow this up for me? Alright, we got some hearts. Excellent. Swim down, please. Down, please. There we go. Ape, don't eat me. I won't eat you. What? You don't want to gobble me up? Oh, that's a relief. I've been hiding here for a while, ever since that school of scary-looking fish swam through. Scary-looking fish. Oh, dear. Alright, we've got another explodable spot here. And then it looks like the very center. Ow. Looks somewhat fragile. Well, I'm significantly less confident about that. Let's see if I can get an angle to ram one of these guys. Not you. You. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, I'm taking tiny bits of damage, but it is worth it. Oh, we're maxed out. Oh, right. I was going to buy something from Beetle. That was a huge waste of rupees to grab that while my wallet's full. Nope, that's the way back out. I'm wanting a path over here somewhere. Whoa, okay, I can launch out of the water. That's cool. Huh. So yeah, I'm gonna want to go back to the surface sometime to buy something from Beetle. Okay, I don't see anything around here of note. Say, Mr. Human Person, do you know how to do a spin jump? I have recently figured it out. If you spin up towards the water's surface, you can do an amazing leap right out of the water. Yes, I can. Come on, hurry up. Huh? You can't get through? Sheesh, you humans and your bones. Talk about inconvenient. I guess you can leap over the top of this wall if you have to. Yeah, I was working on that till you interrupted me. Wow, perfect jump. I'd call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon scale that made that little stunt possible. I mean, you're not wrong. Even more mines are around. Nope. Come on, go down, then go up. There you go. I might have been able to stand on that. Yeah, okay. Does that get me anything? It's me a bird statue. That can take me back to the sky. Alright, and we'll be able to teleport back to here. So let's go to the sky before I forget. And go talk to Beetle and see what's available. That way I don't waste even more rupees. Disappointed I forgot when we were there before. Alright, Beetle. You're probably around here somewhere. There we go. It's like, grab it, please. So I've got 1,100 rupees. What do you got for me? So I could get a bigger wallet. 1,600, so I can't get that. I could get another pouch or another wallet upgrade. Let's go for the pouch. That thing right there will allow you to carry one additional item in your adventure pouch. For adventurers like yourself, it has to be the most amazing item ever imagined for 600 rupees. What? Me raise prices? Never! You're obviously hallucinating, so how about it? Only 600? Okay. You made your adventure pouch bigger. You can now fit an additional item inside. I think we've got one more slot. Yeah, after that.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling. Let's head back in. One more pouch. This will open up another space. It's my last one, so it's a little expensive. 1,200 rupees. If I were you, I'd think hard about whether I really needed it or not. Okay. If I wanted a bigger wallet. Extra wallet, it's amazingly useful. Carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all the times you couldn't pick up another rupee. Yes. So that's 300 more rupees, so that'll get me up to 1,400.
Thank you!
I need to be able to hold up to 1,800. Oh, no more wallet upgrades. Oh, unfortunately, that sign means the item is sold out. Thanks to you, I've done a lot more business than usual, so I'm having trouble keeping the store stocked. Okay, well then, never mind. We'll probably get a normal wallet upgrade at some point. But I now have more space in my wallet for more rupees, and that's what matters. Alright. Back to Floria. 20 preferred descent area. Yeah. We want to go to Lake Floria. Descend into this area. Yes. Is that... Yes. That is the area we were just in. Brilliant. I see you up there, slime. Get off me. Hey, another goddess bloom. They're supposed to be super rare, and I've got like, I don't know, 5 of them or something. I see you over there, box. Get off. That'll be another chest available at the surface. I think I would have had 2 actually, because we already found one. I think that's everything in this room. So back to following you. The place was just perfectly peaceful for the longest time, then weirdo people like you started showing up. On top of that, scary fish have been terrorizing our water. All this commotion has made it impossible for me to get any shut-eye. Well, I apologize, but I am not one of the terrible fish or terrible people showing up. Whoa, what are you? Yikes! Oh, they're back. That's one of the fish that Weirdo brought in here and used to attack her excellence. Watch out, they're mean as they come. Well, you have a giant X on your forehead, so I'm gonna assume X marks the spot. Ow. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. I mean, I was trying to grab those hearts. Oh, I guess I did. So that's where we came in. We've got an area there that certainly looks like a thing. That looks like something I'm supposed to slot my sword into, but I can't use my sword underwater. So either we drain this area, which seems unlikely, or I will eventually be able to use my sword underwater, which I'm more hopeful for. Oh, is that where you were going? Or you're just gonna open it yourself? At last we're here! Your Excellence, the water dragon is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Okay. No, you're gonna open it. That would be so painful. Please come in. Twisting a lock based on some protrusion from your skull? Ugh. Wow, there are tons of you around. Okay, we've got Amber down there. Obviously, I've got to do all the looting first before we go talk to the water dragon. Granted, I'm not seeing a lot of loot to grab. Ooh, I see something shiny up there. Oh, hearts. That's not what I was looking for. We've got various caves. Monster horn, sounds good. Ooh, we've got another chest on the other side. I see you. So if we look... Yeah. So that cave does continue on further. That's here, which will take me back to the Faron Woods. Because I'm guessing that's where we dove off of. Probably where the bridge is. So maybe this is a way to get back up. So I don't have to go through this whole path. Could be. Alright, what do you have for me? Silver rupee, worth 100 more rupees. Yep, glad I've got the space in my inventory. Alright, let's talk to some of you guys. Her Excellence is just up ahead. Please go in and speak with her. Go on, talk with the water dragon. You're probably all gonna say the same things. Oh, I can't even talk to all of you. That's the water dragon? The dangerous water dragon that ate so many fish? Also, you have a very human face that's sort of freaking me out. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly. I'm lost. Water dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Faron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my hull is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit, Kikwi, told you where I lived, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. I do have the Skyward sword, and I have your scale. That should be enough to prove my point. There's no doubt about it. The test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. I already went through a test to get your scale. That was my proof. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. Yeah, I met him. I stood against this self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You've got it. I am analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the water you seek. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Also, the fact that we have Fi with us should be yet another bit of evidence that we are who we say we are. Oh, come on. Work with me, Link. Can you just climb? Yes, okay. You can just go up the edge. So this does take us back to Faron Woods. That's a lot of butterflies. Boing. Thanks for that. They say drawing a symbol of love upon a certain walls will heal your wounds. Do they now? Ooh, cricket. Not. No. No. You caught a Farron grasshopper. It's said that these bugs reproduce in massive numbers once every 10 years, eating every plant in sight. Yes, there's one more bug we haven't found. Let's save here. I don't suppose this is the sacred water I need. No. It's down that way. Convenient as it would be to just be right here. Okay. We can't get through. There's definitely a hallway through there, but we can't go through it because the waterfall is in our way. So yeah. We're still missing an ability to allow us to get through waterfalls, clearly. Or we need to turn off that waterfall. I suppose that's a possibility. Don't think there's anything else in here. Yes, we're back to the normal Farron Woods. Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Farron Woods. Please confirm your location with your map. Yes, we are there. And a shortcut to get back. Okay, it is that way. So I guess that lake is going to take us there. Might have been a little overzealous in my slashes there. I'm not certain I'm going the right way. I'm quite certain I'm not going the right way. Yeah, this is probably where I want to go. So kind of that way. We do have an area here I haven't dealt with yet. Where do you lead? To a heart piece. Nice, that's piece number 3. Just one more. Alright, that's not the direction I want to go. No. Come on. Yeah, I'm wanting to go this way somewhere, if possible. No, but not into there. Hang on. This is the water. At least I thought that's where it was pointing. No, it's pointing even farther up this way. Alright. Yes. Just making sure. Sacred water is in here, in the deep woods, maybe. Come on. Get out of here. That way. All right. Towards the temple. Is that where this leads? Yes. Get off. Not a slime too. There you go. Now I do need more hearts. Like a lot. So I should probably keep an eye out for anything choppable. That was not good timing, but it worked. Alright, you gonna attack? I guess it explains why they put these big guys here, since we have to come back. Oh, did not see those spikes, nearly ran into him. Ooh, there is hearts down there. No, 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 don't need to fight you. So let's just verify. Yes, that's where our sacred water is. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within this temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I'm detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. So are they going to make us go through all of the same temples again? Well, I think this is a good time to stop because this is about my usual stopping time. And so next time we can go back through this temple and get our sacred water. But for now, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.